We own investment property together, right? And I bet you if you're buying a house, you would probably never imagine buying a house without seeing it, right? I've sold a house this past year for COVID where the buyer hadn't seen the house himself, but he had his sister look at it, so I was okay with that. So he trusted his sister, that was fine. This guy, he's always looking at houses. He's in all these houses. So he'll call me and say, Stace, we gotta buy this house. We gotta buy this house. And I'm busy, right? I'm really busy. I don't have time to go look at the house. Well, first one that we did this with was a foreclosure. I think it was the first one we bought together. But he knew the house really well. And so I'm just like, go ahead, go make an offer on it. And we get the house. I think we won the bid by $2,000 or something. And so we get this 4-family house for $86,000. Like such a deal. It's worth over $400 now.
Well, I had been in that house many times, and it had insufficient heating. It needed electrical work, and the plumbing was horrible. After we bought it, we took care of all that stuff, and now it's one of our best producers. It's an awesome house. We're so happy to have bought that.
And then this other house, his friend owned it.
That one had pretty much the same thing, and as far as insufficient heat, I put in one boiler to heat the entire house. In the beginning, we didn't have insulation, and the boiler wasn't big enough to heat the 3rd floor. But then I had it insulated. Now the guy that owns it doesn't have any problem with that at all.
The point is, he's like, we need to buy this house. I'm like, I'm too busy. I can't look. Just, all right, go ahead. I mean, who does that? But I trust him. And he's in these houses all the time. So he had done work for the guy the whole time. And then this last house, Stacy, we got to buy this house. We got to buy this house. It was a 4-family. I'm like, I don't know. I'm too tired, too busy. I can't take the time. Well, then one of my clients wanted to go look at the house. And this was before the times when houses were getting snatched up like this. We had time, okay? So I show this house to my client. He made an offer on it. It didn't get accepted because he went too low. I'm like, I think we should buy this house. You know, it was a couple weeks before he's telling me we should buy the house, and then finally I came to my senses.
Yeah.
And we bought the house, and we ended up losing money each year on that one for a couple of years, but then we sold it and made $100,000. So yeah, we were happy. You gotta listen to this guy. He does know his stuff sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a wacky story to share? DM me and maybe I'll feature it on a future episode.